Yep.
All right, welcome everyone. We got our first points paying race tonight in the CTC Motorvet Truck Series race here at Daytona. We have the Takeoff Driving School 136, sponsored by Takeoff Driving School, of course. Casey, any comments before we get into the race tonight?
Yeah, looking forward to starting the season off. As you can see, we got the good 2-3 wide racing already in practice. So hopefully these guys can keep it pretty clean here tonight and get a nice, good side-by-side finish, some good racing. I think these guys have been itching for a few months to get back to racing here in CTC, and
Absolutely.
hopefully they can put on a show for us.
Yeah, I think, myself personally, racing on Wednesdays, definitely itching to get back into it, even if it is just a plate track. But I mean, just looking off of this practice, we almost had a Kevin LePage there from the 81, but kept it clean. So, they're getting pretty racy in this practice group here. But if they can, they're keeping it mostly clean. So, I think I'm hopeful for tonight. Let's hope it stays that way. But I gotta say, I like what I see so far.
Yeah. Do we want to grab our in-race reporter / race sponsor? Get some thoughts before
Yeah,
the
yeah,
race.
he's doing some good pushing on that 56. I'm sure he'd love it right now.
Oh well, I guess we can't because he is not in the Discord.
Oh, beautiful.
I'm gonna grab our pole setter instead.
Sure, beautiful.
All right, Andrew, you got a copy?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we were gonna interview our in-race reporter, but he's not in Discord. So we're gonna get our pole setter. How are we feeling about tonight?
Right now, working with teammates here to try and alleviate some pushing issues. Kind of noticed that truck's a little squirrely whenever you're pushing, so trying to work on that. Other than that, it's a Daytona night race. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be chaotic, and we're gonna hope to survive.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, that's a pretty common
any
sentiment there.
advantages? You think you got any advantage starting on the pole? Maybe having that #1 pit box gonna give you an advantage here?
I think the only advantage will be the race off pit road. Other than that, I think you're honestly at a pretty big disadvantage to start on the pole. Just because, everybody's going to have a big run, and it may be the first lap, but everybody wants to get to the front, so it'll be quick to get hung out to dry. So, again, just don't get wrecked early and try and be there at the end's really all that I can say.
You think so? I gotta say, I honestly like that pole position. If you're up front early, you might dodge some of the early dumb shit. But hey, I mean, keep it clean out there. I think it'd be all right.
I'm going to do my best, man. You might dodge it, and you might get turned from the lead. So it's always a
I've been there.
toss-up what happens at Daytona and Talladega.
Yeah, I had a CTC duel from the lead, but hey, that's how it goes sometimes. And yeah, I gotta say that 71 machine looking pretty good. That little Be Like Biff sticker on the trunk there was looking sharp. Got a nice hot ride there, 71. And
Thank you very much. Hopefully it's a good show for y'all to watch.
Oh, be beautiful.
Yep. Good luck tonight, Andrew. Hopefully we'll be talking to you later here, and you're in victory lane.
10-4. We'll see y'all later.
Let's see who else we can grab. I might make a call out here on the race chat to our in-race reporter.
Yeah, in-race reporter getting real racy there. Big group of cars here.
Yeah.
2x4. Looking like a solid little group here.
Yeah, Lucas with a big block. It's a good chance to trust out your abilities here, see what kind of runs you play, and see how the pushes, who you can work well with. I try to use practice to my fullest advantage. I see.
Oh, a lot of cars going on.
Oh, and there goes Brantley
52.
Bryan. He.
Holy smokes! Flipping through the infield. Yeah. Oh my lord!
Oh my god!
Let's take a look at that replay. Smokes the wall, flips the car. Holy cow! 41 and 16 get into it too. That's gonna be a big repair bill on that 52 car, 52 truck. Excuse me.
let's grab Brantley and we'll ask him. We'll ask him if he's gonna have to tape his eyelids open. Right. Brantley, you got a copy? Brantley Bryan. Oh, there he is. Brantley, what happened there? Tried the old testing for the green flag pit stop. Looked like you are now in the infield care center.
I don't know what happened. I was hot dog come off of turn 3 and 4 there, and next thing you know, see, everybody cutting off. So I was like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna follow the line, and next thing you know, I kind of blacked out, and boom, upside down.
Yeah, a little
And
inside
then I'm
wall.
sitting there. Well, and then after I was sitting there upside down waiting for the tow truck to come get me, and boom, I get hit again.
Well, the good news is, I mean, people at home may think you have CTE, but you're actually just acting normal. So that's good to hear. What's your thoughts on tonight? You think you got a pretty good shot here?
Yeah, I'm gonna wrestle that. I'm gonna wrestle Eddie Guerrero. He's going down tonight. I'm getting that WWE Championship tonight. I'd like to thank my fans, my wife, my kid.
All right, he may have CTE fans. We might have to set him down for the race now.
I'm
I
winning it
can't even
tonight.
play my sound. I was gonna play a soundboard. I don't have my frickin'
Here, I got a little
Nitro.
soundboard for you, brother. All right.
No,
Best of
you don't
luck,
have the
Brantley
right
Bryan.
one.
Let's get him out of here.
All right. I was trying to find the Chris Benoit, but could not find it. We're gonna grab our in-race reporter now. He's in the Discord. Move him up. I had the worst at the. Mike Chris, you got a copy?
Yeah.
In-race reporter for tonight. The race sponsor. How are we feeling coming into this?
Very sick. Got the stuffed
Yeah.
nose. Not a good day.
Well, I mean, it could be like the old Jordan flu game. Run better when you're sick.
I'd have to pull up my numbers when I'm sick. I feel like I do all right. It's just what I need, a little bit of racing. I'll keep all tires above the yellow tonight and let it rip.
Hey, Mike, we got a beautiful
how's our vision?
Yeah, check the vision there.
The vision.
You get a little
the
hood
vision. Well, last Wednesday, we thought you had the race won, the duel for the cups. May have made a little mental error. Yeah, may have made a little mental error. Let the 01 push him past the 16 and then bailed out.
Yeah.
9th place finish in the duel.
7 years of Blake pushing me to wins and still couldn't push him in return.
No, I wouldn't have pushed him either. I mean, tonight, I think you're going to have to push him. Just because that is my truck he's in.
Yeah. Push a Casey truck. If he was in the 16,
I mean, you did a good job. You did a great job Wednesday. I think you can do it again tonight.
Oh, I think so.
Hey, Mike, I got a quick question for you here. That pit sign you got there on your 22 machine. Any inspiration there?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Tell me about
it. Macho Man.
Okay. I'm unfamiliar. I'll be honest.
You don't know the Macho Man? Snap into a Slim Jim, dude?
I'm gonna be honest, having a little bit of connection
legend of the
issues
80s
here on the
wrestling.
Discord.
Oh, that's not good. Am I lagging?
Just a little bit, but hey, it's okay.
Yeah, it is a Discord issue. I've been watching ping go up and down. Yeah, how do you not know the Macho Man?
I'll be honest, I'm a little uncultured. I'll have to be honest with you, but hey, it's a beautiful looking pit board, and yeah, that 22 machine looking pretty hooked up out there.
The cream of the
also,
crop will rise.
I just want to note, I reckon almost every race I sponsor, so just keep that in mind.
Hey, but listen, tonight the tails are gonna turn, and you're gonna be up front. Ain't that right, son?
Yeah, it'll be good to get the company some TV time up front there.
Okay.
I'll take that.
Hey, word on the street is you're gonna lead every single lap except the last one. How's that sound?
Sounds like some shit I would do. Oh, sorry.
No. Cussing.
You can cuss. You
Sorry
can
for
cuss.
cussing.
Oh,
Sorry for
okay.
cussing.
Okay.
Totally
You
allowed.
You can't just drop the big three. I think is the
The
only
big
rule.
3.
Uh,
Go ahead.
yeah.
Say it for me. What's the
Oh.
3?
No,
I
I cannot
can't.
say those.
I'm not.
Our
I'm not really
producer's
sure, to be
up
honest.
At,
Mr. Christopher here. I had an opposing pit board from the 52. Do you reckon yours is better than his, or
Yeah.
do you think he's got you beat?
Now I gotta go look at the 52's pit board. What's he got?
Yeah, go take a gander at that one. Let me know what you think.
Alright,
I can't even. What is that thing?
Oh, what the heck? I gotta zoom in on this.
Yeah, can we get a zoom in here, Dave?
What
Oh,
the
you probably
heck
can't
is
edit the
that?
camera.
Yeah, I can't really get the cameras going, but hey, that's
Go
okay.
go like a far chase on him so he could. I
Far
can't see
chase
it any
on him.
better.
That's
It's a
not, that's
decent-
not
I mean,
great.
This is a decent angle. I'll do the chase cam. I think the chase cam's all right. That's a pretty good one.
I still can't see it.
Yeah, not too much either myself, but I can see a person with some let's say spectacular lips there. You know, a little nice little brim there as
Yeah.
well.
Juicy lips.
It is the driver of the 32, Garrett Wolf.
Oh,
Margaret.
we're also hearing the driver of the 32 has a nice pit bull. Let's go take a peek at that one. Nope, he's in he's not on the track. So let me see if I can find a lap here where he was down pit lane. Take a gander at that
Alright,
one.
I'm gonna let Mike go and get his thoughts together here before the race. Thanks for joining
Alright.
us, and
Yeah,
we're
thank
gonna
you,
pull
Mike.
you in at the most inopportune time. Get an interview with you mid race here.
Expect nothing.
Hope you're ready.
Nothing but,
You
nothing
better be
less.
ready at any time. If you're leading
Anytime.
the race and you got Lucas or Hayden or whoever else racing with you tonight, you
Try to,
probably won't be getting the countdown. Just
all
warning
I
you.
ask is if I'm in a huge wreck, pull me in the literally as I'm wrecking. Pull me in.
Okay, we
I will
absolutely
try,
can
but
do
I'm
that.
not that good at pulling people into the booth. So it takes me a minute. Got a little bit of the
That's
tism.
when you maybe would hear the big 3.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Hey, so we got a little Iceman here on the 32 pit board. Any comments for that one before we send you out?
Oh yeah, let's look at this.
Iceman, it's Caleb Williams with painted fingernails.
Yeah, I gotta say, beautiful
Wow.
fingernails on that man.
Yeah. All right. Well, good luck.
All right.
Good luck tonight, Mike.
Of course.
Hopefully, we're talking to you in victory lane.
Hopefully. Not the
Hey, go lead them all except the
medical
last one,
center.
brother. Best of luck. And also on that 16 car, we got a nice little pit board there. A little smoky action. Tune back in live. Let's check in with the 81. 81's requesting an interview. Let's get him in here.
I think we got just an. Oh, we gotta make it a short interview,
the
but we'll get him
81
in
of
here.
Mr. File here.
Yes,
Requesting-
sir.
An anonymous chatter requested you in the booth tonight, so I was wondering, what do you got to say?
We're just here to get the energy up. We're hyped up. We're ready to go. Start of the season. We're all ready to race. We're ready to wreck. We're ready to have fun.
Okay, I like to hear that.
See, but your voice isn't like, come on, get excited.
Hey, I'm totally ready, son. Listen, tell me what you got. You got 3 words of wisdom for the drivers out there tonight. What you got for us?
Survive, protect, and defend. 3 words. Mainly
you
survive.
say it
If I
might
could say
be,
the same word 3 times.
would you say it might be about drive and about power? You got to stay hungry and devour, maybe?
I heard that once from a great philosopher,
Yeah.
and honestly, it's put me forward in life majorly.
Yeah, I have to agree
And-
there.
I haven't looked back since, and I think everyone should follow that.
Yeah, an
advice.
anonymous chatter asking your opinions on the U.S. hockey team. Any opinions or statements on that?
Great team, but I'm more of a U.S. hockey, or not hockey, a U.S. women's ice skating fan. Alyssa
Oh,
Liu,
yeah.
the GOAT.
Yeah, you know.
Amber
He's
Glenn,
tapped in.
she's all right, but Alyssa Liu's the GOAT. And
Yeah,
she brought
absolutely.
home gold to the motherland.
Yeah, shout out. Hey, best of luck tonight, Mr. 81, and we hope to see
Shout
you
out Alyssa
in
Liu.
victory lane tonight.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
We had one more interview request there at the end, but seems he may have chickened out. Not too sure what that's all about, but hey, Got some good interviews in there.
Yep. I'm gonna deafen up real quick, talk to these drivers while you give us the rundown for the race tonight.
All right, quick rundown, everyone. As the 01 deafens up and gives our drivers a quick spiel, we're gonna have quick little gridding here. No qualifying tonight. We did our qualifying last week, of course. So usually at this time we'd have our qualifying. Drivers get 5 minutes, set their best lap time to decide the order. Last week was our qualifying, just a little one-off deal for the season. So our grid is already set. You can see our grid at the bottom of your screen. That last row of drivers will be scrolling through anyone below the top 20. We got a pretty interesting mix today. Last week we had a lot of wind, factoring, kind of times on like where people were qualifying. So hopefully the wind's not a big deal tonight. I don't think it will be. Just play track festivities. But yeah, we got a 55 lap race tonight, staged at the end of lap 27, as you can see in the bottom left of your screen. Let me go ahead and fix the lap count there. There you go, the gridding. It'll switch over as soon as we get rolling here. And yeah, our pole sitter Andrew Beach is going to lead us off with the 6.7 iRacing pace truck tonight, sponsored by Takeoff Driving School. Yeah, I think that's about all I got for us. Casey, any final notes before we get going?
Nope, I don't know what you were saying, but yeah, hopefully we have a good race here. I'd love to see some green flag pit stops. I doubt we'll get it.
Yeah, if we do, it's gonna have to be right around that
I
stage
don't know
time,
what the fuel
probably.
mileage is here. I think it's about 40 laps, but
Yeah, having a little bit of
yeah, I think it's about 40
Discord
laps.
connection
Could be wrong,
issues.
could
If
be
you
right.
could,
Little Billy Joel.
Casey, could you go ahead and repeat that? I had a little bit of Discord issue there.
I don't remember what I was saying. Oh, the fuel mileage. I think it's about 40 laps here. Yeah,
Beautiful.
hopefully we get some green flag racing. I doubt we see green flag pit stops.
Yeah, I think it'll be
You never
pretty
know.
tough. I think it'll be pretty tough because that means we're gonna have to go basically green until probably 45 or so. And even if we do get that, like if we get a caution in the first 10, they're probably gonna save to the end. So yeah, basically gonna be needing a pretty green race tonight, which I'm hopeful for. But if we're keeping it real, it's gonna be tough to see that. 71 of Andrew Beach leads us off pit road. Got some fans in the chat tonight, cheering on Trenton Sneed in the 78 CTC truck. So shouts out to Trenton. Another anonymous chatter, excuse me, shouted out the interview. So Casey and I think we can give ourselves a little pat on the back. And then one more anonymous chatter saying, I sound older on this mic. So, I'll take that as a compliment, I guess. And yeah, hashtag Strong from the 77. Beautiful set of cars we got going on tonight. Let me go ahead and get those updated for you. Use that. Some of these cars should be good to go. Some of them might turn gray momentarily, just updating their paints here. Yep, see there's a couple getting their paints going. Yeah, a couple, few more anonymous chatters out there. We got some Go WG, come on Goons. So, shout out to the one of Goons drivers, of course. Big fans repping out in the chat tonight.
All right, we're gonna be coming to green. Who's your pick tonight, Davis? Who you got in this thing?
I don't know. This might be a crazy pick, but I think we're going to see a crazy finisher. I'm not exactly sure who, but it's not going to be one of the 10 you might expect. As
Not
a
one of the
6.7 iRacing pace truck peels off tonight, we go green at Daytona for the Takeoff Driving School 136. Andrew Beach leads us off.
Yeah, not a great start from the outside. Looks like
No,
Kobe was
outside
sleeping a
needs
little bit
some
on the
teddy
start.
bears. They were sleeping good in that mess.
Yeah. Tuck him in, give him a binky. That's
how it goes.
gonna give
That's
Andrew
how
the
it
lead.
goes
He was
sometimes.
worried about the start.
No, he's doing just fine out
Kobe's
there.
getting a big push from Wolfenbarger though. I think he's probably gonna lead this lap. He was in a similar situation Thursday with the 01 on his bumper. Actually, I was the 4 Thursday. I wrecked his ass. I'm not gonna be honest. I wrecked his ass pretty good.
Hey, he might have
Did not know
deserved
he
it though.
couldn't push
Some
through the
saying he
corner in
might have
the
deserved it.
O'Reilly car. No, it was all my fault. I was trying to push my teammate out the lead and turned his ass. Didn't even mean it. Didn't know you couldn't push in the O'Reilly car.
That 36
And,
gonna clear
just
down
straight
there.
hooked him. Yeah, he's gonna lead the first lap of the season. Here comes Cliff on the top.
Who's he getting pushed by? The 8 of Ethan Evers. They're gonna look pretty good. They got about 4 cars, long-time CTC veterans up there on the top, connected pretty well. See what they can do.
Yeah, you got the 2 Takeoff trucks lined up behind Evers and Mullins. Daniel Llewellyn, he's always a factor in these super speedways. He's got a few wins on the under his belt.
He's always a
big
factor
tracks.
for sure. Maybe not the best factor, but hey, he's a factor, all right.
Yeah, he keeps things interesting.
Absolutely.
We're 3 wide, mid-pack. Guys making it interesting.
Who's that back there?
Looks
3
like
wide.
Cooper,
Is that the
O'Keefe.
92 of O'Keefe?
Yeah.
Let's take a look at him. Yeah, that 3
He's got
wide got the
Giglio
01.
behind him now.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, not Giglio.
The
Giglio's in
06 of
front him.
Adams.
Yeah.
Giglio is on the inside, but just 1 row up. Yeah, 3 wide back there.
Wolfenbarger
Looking sharp. Looking
now.
sharp. Keeping it straight.
Wolfenbarger leading the top line now.
Yeah, did the 32 clear up? Must have, right?
Yeah, he cleared up while we were looking at the action in the back. O'Keefe is he's starting to make some ground up on the top. He got another one of their teammates, Matthew Blackley, falling on the top.
Yeah, they
Looks
got
like
about
Frisbee
3.
and
Got about
maybe
3 Triple
Ryan
J
File
cars
lead
hooked
the
up
back
on
of
that top lane.
5-car train. Yep. Mullins pulled out. He's side by side with Wolfenbarger now. I think Garrett got that lap led, but Cliff gonna try and take the lead. Man, we're actually seeing some pretty good
we're
racing
seeing some
so far.
phenomenal racing here. 16 goes middle. Making sure that 92 can't come down. Looks like some of those Triple J guys that are on the 3rd lane are going to try and file in, but I don't know if you're still staying up there. We'll see how this turns out for them.
Yeah.
Gotta say,
Here
that 3rd
comes
lane.
the wall into the inside. Yeah.
The 3rd lane looking
moving.
interesting. Daniel is going to be leading the bottom lane.
Yeah. Yeah, he's wanting to take the lead here early. Maybe. I mean, you said one of these, the Big Ten, you didn't think they were going to get the win.
No, I think it's,
going to get the
you know,
push from Chris.
if you could go to Vegas and get your top 10 out of these books here, I'm going to go against all 10 of them. I think this is going to be a rare opening race winner, to be honest. Daytona always gives you the spicy finishes. I think we're going to see that tonight.
I mean, the trucks, we haven't seen... I don't think we've seen a lot of these guys race together in the trucks. I think maybe the low drag guys and C2X and a few of the Wanted Goons guys have raced SRL before in the trucks together, but you got a lot of different guys in there that haven't raced them. They made a new update to the trucks, I think, last build that changed the handling a lot. Seems to be working pretty good
23
here.
wrecks to 16.
We got a spin.
We're going to have
16.
a big one.
Oh, Cliff Mullins gets the worst of it, I think. Everybody else going to make it through clean, but Mullins, he just gets turned in the inside wall.
Mullins probably hit that inside wall hard. Let's take another look at the 44 there. Let's get a better look on this one. Oh, well, maybe not that camera.
Oh, tough break for Cliff.
Yeah,
Meatball.
16 and 23 get into it. 44.05, yeah, 44 just going to smack that inside wall. Whole front is going to be destroyed. Seems like most of the other cars are going to get away unscathed, though. Very unfortunate for the 44.
Yeah, Cliff definitely not happy with the guys that caused that one.
Let's get one more look
Cliff
with the
probably
POV car there on the 23. Yeah, 23 minding his business on the bottom. 28's going to come down and clear. 28 for Kenny Frisbee. Yeah, I hate to say it, but I think
washed up the track a little bit.
I think the 23 just came up just enough to grab Lucas, and that was it. Let's get that V ticker back up for you guys at home. Wolfenbarger, your leader after our first 6 laps of racing. You know, 6 or 7 laps, I guess we're at. So, yeah, 32's up front, looking good. Definitely got some interesting names in that top 10, though. You know, ones we don't. I'd say we got about half we see, half we don't see. So.
I mean, a guy we haven't talked about yet is Garrett Warren. I mean, he's won here at Daytona and CTC in the Cup Series. What was that? Was that season 9 that he?
Yeah,
or
season 9
8 that he won. I think it was
season 9.
Yeah.
Season 9 was Garrett Warren. Season 10 was Brantley Bryce. So a couple names we don't see win too often, but great at plate tracks. So they're both in the top 10.
Yeah.
Looking to make a name for themselves tonight.
Garrett's always one of them guys. He's usually in the top 10. He's quiet, and he just kind of sneaks up in there, gets good finishes.
Yeah,
had a rough
clean
season
driver.
last year in the Cup Series. I think hopefully he can turn his luck around this season. Do pretty well for himself.
Honestly, I thought he had an okay season
our
last
number
year.
one fan in the chat.
Got to
Our
Talladega.
anonymous chatter.
Yeah, we got an anonymous chatter saying, "Oh, Danny,
we got to shout him out."
I can only imagine that's going towards the 23 there, you know, causing that incident. You just got to say he floated up a little bit, you know. Can't really put that on the 16 while they're 3 wide, so. Yep.
Yeah.
That's how that goes sometimes, but yeah, I think the 04 had a pretty solid season last year. Got to Talladega and just couldn't put it together. Missed the playoffs, but I think that's definitely an understated season. I think the 04 had a solid season for sure. Even if it didn't turn out the way he wanted.
It seems Cliff Mullins called it a night. Man, he looked good last week in our test race. I think did he finish second or did he win it? I can't remember. I think he was second.
I'm not sure. Was that the preseason test race?
Yeah.
I believe our preseason was Nolan and Lucas, or Lucas and Nolan.
Well, we ran a race last week, the 16 lapper.
Oh, I don't remember that. Yeah. I don't remember that.
Yeah, I can't remember. Should have had it wrote down. I'm gonna have to make a notebook for next week.
Yeah, we might need to start that.
And stats. We need, you know what? We need to have Hayden.
Looks like the 32 is going to take the top.
Hayden needs to be in charge of the stats before the race, so I have something to talk about. Our unofficial CTC statistician.
Yeah, let's get him in the booth real quick. Matter of fact. Yeah, let's just real quick. Hey, Hayden, it's Davis and Casey in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, before we go back green real quick, our in-house statistician, we were wondering who won the 16 lapper last week.
The 16 lap.
Yeah, we did a little 16 lap for fun race after the qualifying. Do you recall?
I remember the race. Could not tell you who won.
Okay, well, thanks for your time, Mr. 56, and best of luck here. We'll get you back in your team chat, and good luck tonight.
Do I win anything for not knowing?
No, but
you
get a little misfortune.
Yeah.
You know,
unfortunately for you,
your race is going to go slightly worse.
Well, now, unfortunately, next week you're going to have to come up with some bullet point stats for me to call out during the race.
Yeah. I think that's a good,
interesting. Okay.
Fair trade right there.
We'll see what we can dial up here from the LH Motorsports stat office next week.
All right, best of luck, 56, and good luck tonight.
I'm gonna need it. Thank you.
That was your 56 truck of Hayden Lowell, sitting in 7th right now. Going to be 4th on the bottom.
Yep, driver the 44 calling out some
of the drivers on track. Not the field.
Absolute shitters. Yeah. I don't.
He was not a fan.
What do we make it?
He was not a fan.
What do we make it? 6 or 7 laps before we had to
go?
Yeah,
about
I don't even think we made it 6 or 7.
Let's go get over to our going green camera here. As the 32 leads us, the 6-7 iRacing pace truck is going to peel off.
Yeah,
we enter the restart zone, and we are green again.
Zone.
At Daytona.
The Takeoff zone presented by Takeoff Driving School.
Yeah, shout out to our sponsor. Excuse me for that one.
Yep.
Lots of drivers switching lanes here. I'd love to see that. 32 and 22 That's a little tongue twister. 32 and 22 are going to clear down. They're going to lead by about 2 car lengths there. 04 on the top. 92 with help from the 06 and 41 teammates there on Triple J Motorsports.
Yeah, we got a goon train coming up top though.
Oh yeah, yeah we do. We have
Warren,
the 32, 04, and
Wolfenbarger,
28.
and Frisbee up top.
Yeah.
And Brantley Bryan not far behind. He's right behind Hayden Lowell.
I gotta say, it's a little weird seeing that 28 and the 28. You know, usually you see him in the 18 on Wednesday nights, but you're just glad to have him out tonight. You know.
You know, I tried giving him his old number back, the old number 11. Oh, we got a couple trucks in danger of losing the pack in the back. What? Let's see who this is.
Who's happening back there? Let's see.
Looks like Evers, Beach. It looks like the C2X crew is dropping back and gonna hang out.
Yeah, looks like we got Daniel Llewellyn, Ian Montrose, DG Swiss, Dalton Hayes, Andrew Beach, and Ethan Evers there. Hopefully for them, they're able to catch back up, but I wonder if they're doing this intentionally to just try and avoid any wreck. I missed what caused it, but could be intentional.
I'm thinking with that group, they saw what happened to Cliff. They said, you know what, we'll hang out in the back. We don't need to be up in the mess, and let these guys wreck each other.
Yeah, I got a lot of teams forming up here. We got the 22 leading the bottom, but behind him, we got 3 Triple J cars in a line, and then we got 3 one of Goon's cars, trucks on leading the top lane. So a lot of team packs forming here. We just saw the 6-car tandem there of some of our CTC veterans there, multiple teams, but you know, all guys that are close with each other. They're gonna catch back up to the main pack, so they'll be just fine, not in danger of anything serious. 56 gets out of the line.
Hayden Wall goes 3 wide, yeah.
28's gonna be up top, may get left out. He does have a teammate 52 behind, so I think he should be okay. 52 is probably gonna get stuck middle and not get any help. He is gonna get back to the top, so we're gonna get back to 2 wide there.
Looked like Kobe dragged the brake a little bit, let him back in.
Yeah, we've got 4 one of Goon's cars all connected on the top there. Makes you wonder how much implications teaming, like having a lot of teammates up front is going to matter tonight. But you know, I think that 22 is going to be willing to work with the Triple J guys, seeing as they're all right behind him. He's going to kind of be forced to play that hand, of course.
Another one dropping to the back. It's another C2X truck, the 3 Dakota Lee. Definitely think this is intentional by this group. I mean, I always called this the Dale Jarrett strategy. You drop to the back, you hang out around last place, you just catch a sniff of the draft. So you don't fall out of the lead pack, but you're still there, and you can kind of get on the brakes if you need to if there's a big wreck, and then you let them all wreck, and then at the end of the race, you just find yourself at the front.
Yeah, I like that. That's how I like to run these, to be honest, you know. I like to think that I'm a pretty decent super speedway driver, but yeah, you definitely see, you know, just a lot of incidents kind of in that midfield. So if you can get in front of it, be my guess, you know, that's probably the place to be. But a lot of drivers are going to want to hang towards the back to try and avoid any wreck in that midfield if they can't find themselves in the front. So I don't know. I always prefer to be up front, but hey, if you can't get up in that top 10 or so, back of the pack's pretty safe. So totally respect that strat. And I bet they're doing a lot of fuel saving back there. Couple cars split up from the draft, it seems like. The 78 may be a little disconnected, but it should be okay.
I think business might be getting ready to pick up. The top 4 up there all wanted Goons trucks. You got Hayden in 5th. And his teammate's leading the bottom. I'm assuming he's going to try to get clear of his teammate and then drop down below, but we'll see how it plays off. Right now, the top's the place to be. Those guys are
I think so. They're pushing good.
Well, they're working good together. Yeah, they've got it down. I've heard a few guys saying the bottom line keeps checking up.
Yeah, a couple drivers disconnected towards the backs. It's that same C2X, LHM, you know, those kind of guys towards the back there.
Yeah, I think they're just being patient here. I kind of like that strategy.
I like it.
It seems like everybody's kind of settling in. We're not seeing any 3 wide or 2x2 pretty much, I don't know, 25, 26 cars deep.
Yeah, the 04 does drop down, not leaves his team, but you know, decides he wants to go try and lead a line for himself.
Yeah, he might have been getting hot up there. He was pushing
Yeah,
the
that's
32
that's a
pretty
good call. Didn't even think about that.
Yeah, probably getting hot. Our in-race reporter blinking a little bit. Hopefully doesn't cause too many issues.
Yeah, looking fine. Just a quick blink till he's back in it. 56 gonna clear down. That's an interesting take for sure. See what that has to do here. 04 is probably not gonna be too happy about that one. 92 is gonna come up. That's a bold move right there.
Yep, here you go. He's making a 3 wide through the tri-oval.
Yeah, I wonder if he's
We
gonna
saw
get
him
any
get to the
help
front.
there.
He got to the front earlier going 3 wide. He doesn't have his mates though, so I don't know if that's the best move.
He's gonna get that
Oh,
06.
here-
06 gonna come get him.
Yeah, 06 jumps up. He's falling
He's gonna
behind,
stay middle though. He's gonna stay middle.
Yeah. Hoitzman drops to the
A little
bottom.
squirrely there. 41 came up to that middle lane. I wonder if he's gonna work with him. Triple J teammates, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, 41's
I
gonna
just-
come
I
up
don't know
top
if
here
he's
with the
gonna have enough
92.
help. Yeah. I just don't know if that's enough.
Yeah,
I
06
think-
as well.
Now
They're
you
gonna
got a 3
They're gonna have 3
car
Triple J
train.
cars up on
We'll
the top
see.
there. See
I
if they
think
can do
you're gonna
anything
need more
about it.
than 3 cars.
Yeah, I think you need at least 5. Maybe
Yeah.
6, 7. So we'll see what happens there. And I think if there's
yeah.
any kind of
I mean,
team
they
that can
did
do
it
it, Triple
earlier
J,
with 4 or
they're definitely one
5.
of our top teams.
Yeah, one of our bigger teams. This league, it seems to be full of big teams. It's easy to find a teammate out there somewhere.
Hey, you know what they say about big teams? Big teams, big hands, big something else there. But
Oh,
hey,
here
let's
we
get back
go.
to the racing. Getting a little squirrely there. 52
Oh!
tags to 36. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Super loose on that 36, but keeps it clean.
Yeah, he jumped up to the top, saw the line coming with the 92, and 52 tried to give him a little hip check. Didn't really help him out.
No, not at all. Gonna leave the line disconnected. Look at that top lane. They're gonna start getting rolling here. Got a little help from the 81. Who's that right behind him? Looks like the 35, if I'm not mistaken, is lurking there as well, of Nick Cooper.
Yeah, I think he's bailing out. He had driven up to about, I want to say he was up in the top 10. Now he's falling back. Saw the guys going 3 wide. Nick's
Yeah, that third
pretty
lane's
good
starting to
at
get
the super
rolling here.
speedways. He could be a sneaky pick to win this thing, honestly. He's another one that kind of likes to ride in the back, pick and choose his moments when he needs to race, when he needs to go up front.
Oh, they're gonna block top. They're gonna get crazy loose
big
there.
push.
28 and 32.
Yeah.
28's a little bit off center. That's got to leave that 32 a little squirrely there. Top lane super disconnected. No way that can pan out. I imagine that 06 got real hot.
Yeah, that was a big
drivers had
block.
to bail. Ooh, middle's gonna get loose there. 63 and the 52. 77 involved as well. Keep it clean, but man, it's getting real squirrely up front. Oh, there they go big. There they go big. Let's take a quick look at that one. Oh, they're 4 wide. 41 come down. 05, 01, 81. Oh, it's the whole field. I can't even name everybody. Half the field's in that one. Holy cow.
I was not looking. I was just giving these guys hell about pushing about 5 or 6 cars deep in the line, and then I seen they wrecked.
Yeah, but 01 gonna have some pretty chunky
what was
damage
the
there.
cause of that?
Yeah, so it looked like the 41. Let me go get a replay of that. Let's take a look at the chase cam just momentarily. 41, I think, was our beginner. So the truck of Eustace, yep, 41's gonna get blocked. Comes down, does not know he's not clear. Tags the 05. Immediately gonna get the 01. We got about 10 cars involved in that one. Absolute calamity here.
Yeah, it looked like he was trying to back out, and then kind of lost track of where he was compared to the guys behind him.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, got
41
turned.
just tries to
Maybe
come
not.
down on the
Maybe not.
05s
Well, 05 was kind of. Yeah, there was just a big checkup, and
there. Yeah, just a lot of cars, not really knowing where everybody's
Yeah.
at, and just a little bit of
I
miscommunication there.
think that might have
Just
been
one of them
caused by what I
Daytona
was.
deals.
I think that might have been caused by what I was yelling at everybody else for. They were backing up. Fortunately, got kind of collected there.
Yeah, that seems to be
I'm
the case.
assuming you're gonna. Well, with the stage coming up, you're
What are
in the
drivers
fuel
gonna do?
window. I feel
Well,
like
we've
you
had
want
two.
to pit.
We've had two cautions here. They're only going to save about 2 laps of gas. I imagine we're probably looking at 42 to 45 on a full tank. For the savers, probably closer
Yeah,
to 45. If you're up front, you might even be
if you're in
dropping
the
down to about
back,
38.
yeah. I mean, I think if you're in the back, you want to pit. That way, if a yellow does come out, you're good. These guys up front, maybe they're racing stage points. Yeah, or if you're somebody that's got nothing to lose, I think all these guys are going to be full time. I don't think there's any part timers here running. We'll see what happens when we come to the pits here. I mean, there's still plenty
Even
of
some of
time.
them
I think
front
you
guys
pit
are
here.
peeking down pit road. Yeah, all the
Yeah,
front guys are going to be coming down. Just realize how important
yeah,
that gas is
nobody's
going to be at the
staying
end of
out.
the race. Yeah, whole field coming down pit road. If I'm somebody in the back, though, I might say go get out front there and just try and get a little bit of stage points. You know, you gamble a good finish, but hey, you could lock up 10 points. You know, I might go chance that. But it is
Yeah, it's not a
Daytona. They're gonna have a
guarantee
few laps
though.
of racing.
Yeah, yeah. I think you got enough time. We saw earlier how quick the Triple J cars moved up top. Looks like just fuel for everybody. Oh, as Brantley Bryant's going to win the race off pit road.
Yeah, some trucks gonna come down for damage. Those ones will be some of our later exiters, but yeah, like you said, Brantley out front. Go take a peek at that.
Yeah, not sure if tires are really going to matter here tonight. It's a short race. I think you're fine as long as you don't spin or slide your tires. I don't see a point in taking them.
Yeah, I totally agree with you there. I mean, if you just chugging the laps down, not really doing too much, I think it'd be totally fine. We're gonna have 4 Wannagoons cars out front. That's gonna be a strong group.
Sorry, I'm distracted by what was getting said in game chat.
Yeah, that's quite all right.
What did you say?
We're gonna have 4 Wannagoons trucks up front. That's gonna be a strong team pack
Yeah,
right there. If the front two can get clear, the other two get them all in line. That's gonna be really strong.
They've definitely looked good here. They have been the only team to really. I wouldn't say the only team to really work together. The Triple J definitely has worked together well. But these guys have just got up front, stayed up front. Wolfenbarger and Brantley definitely one of the better drafters. Kenny's, I mean, all 4 of them are really good plate racers when it comes to this.
Yeah,
I'm sure they're going to do a little countdown on
them.
the start. Yeah, I'm sure they're going to do a countdown on the start, get themselves kind of lined up.
Yeah, little cheese never hurt nobody, but yeah, I also got to shout out the Triple J guys. You know, they're trying to get that third line working. You know, sure it might not have panned out how they wanted, but you got to respect the effort for sure. You know, the 41 still in pit lane, probably getting some damage fixed from that big wreck, but if he can get back out there, get up with the 06 and 92 again, I think that'd be a pretty strong force.
You know what? I'd kind of hate to do it to him, but we might have to get an interview here coming off turn 4.
Yeah, let's get an interview here. Who you got? Who you got?
Yeah, we need to wait. We're gonna pull him in right.
Oh, right as it goes
he's
green.
about to
Okay,
restart.
I like that. I'm liking that.
Yeah,
We got the 22.
I'm
Who you got in mind? Who you got in mind?
No. Thinking the guy we talked to earlier in practice. 52.
Oh, a little 52 action leading the top.
You know,
lane.
they're set up here for a good countdown.
Yeah, so I think you got to strip that countdown. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we need to intervene in this.
I like that. I like that.
You know, it would be even better is if I can get them like mid countdown. I'll see if I can time it and get them in the middle of the 3, 2, 1.
Okay, I'm liking that.
He might not be counted down. Honestly, they're probably listening to this, thinking, "Hey, he's gonna drag me as soon as I'm gonna count this down." But,
they're not listening. We got to troll them. For anybody out here watching tonight, you know, a lot of team games you'll see is the leader of the race will count down when they plan to go to their teammates so that they can all get a good start and get synced up. But hey, we got to aim to destroy that tonight, you know, even if it's some of our friends driving or what. But hey,
all right,
always
I'm
about
definitely
the
doing it to them now. They have stolen my channel. They've stolen the True
Oh,
Speed
they're in the
Motorsports
True Speed
race
channel? Oh no, can't do that. Can't do that to that one.
Kobe is in Wanted Grooms Red, so.
Oh goodness. Hey,
yeah,
shout out Kobe then.
let's see. Oh, I'm gonna mess it here. Were you counting it down, Brantley, or
Oh yeah, that 52
He
truck
did
done
not-
hooked up on the outside
he
up there.
just took
Oh no!
off.
I think my BGR motor's laying over.
Dude, I think you
Oh,
got
it's
a
laying
little bit of
over. I
a.
missed a shift.
I think you got a big
Oh man,
countdown or
there he
something there.
goes.
Oh, that BGR motor, dude, it just laid over. I think
Oh,
it hit
yeah,
the wrong globe on the cam there.
I think so, maybe. But hey, listen, if you got a little 3-2-1, would you listen to it? Because that might be a little bit of implications for our field tonight. I know we can't be having that.
No, we normally count down from 5 because we can count that high. Their old Davis. I know
Hey,
you can't
do you
count that
think
high.
you can count to maybe 6 or 7 though? I was kind of wondering that.
Oh yeah, definitely. We
Okay,
actually go
okay.
on 6, 7. So.
Okay, I like that.
Hey, one question: are you guys just gonna push Wolfenbarg and let him lead the whole race? Are you guys
You
actually,
can't.
like,
You
yeah,
can't.
you leave his ass out. There you go. All right, we're moving you back down here. Good luck, Brantley. And oh, come on, you can't even get by him.
Well, yeah, the side draft is like a boatload of side draft. Oh shit.
All right, I'm gonna move you back. I hate you guys for stealing my channel. You guys, you're in the wrong damn channel.
That's
Well,
what
we
I'm
figured it
saying.
would give us a little more horsepower.
That's what I'm saying.
Good luck, Lou Hoyt to the lead. Finally got the 32 out of the lead. He has been dominating, and he leaves his teammate. Hayden pushes Lucas to the lead, and then he ditches. I'm
Yeah,
sure
we're having a lot of
32 ain't
moves
gonna
up
ditch
here.
him.
We're having a lot of moves up here. People getting a little racy for these stage points. Gotta say, it's
Yeah,
looking
stage
pretty
coming
dicey
up.
up front. A lot of
Yeah,
cars
Lucas,
hanging
I
back
think-
there off of the main pack, expecting a wreck here at the stage.
Lucas, I think knew what was
63.
coming.
How about that 63,
Yeah,
a new
Deshaun.
driver here, looking really good. Got a teammate
Yeah,
with the
Deshaun
99 right behind
Lockwood.
him as well. I wonder if they're going to try and move 3 wide. 63 is going to
Yeah,
go
I'm
with the
not sure what-
52.
Ooh, big
We're getting a little
push.
squirrely. 63 had a little bit of internet connection issues last week. Unfortunately, had to drop to the end because of them. But looks like he got it sorted out, and he's looking pretty good here tonight, sitting 7th at the moment. Man, that bottom lane looks really hooked up. 60 and 28 working really well. 28's going to leave him, though. He'll
Yeah, Kenny
go
Frisbee,
with his teammates out in
late
that top
entry into
lane.
the race. He's gonna take the lead.
Yeah, our race sponsor and in-race reporter, 22 and Michael Christopher, are going to push his teammate, the 16 of Lucas Hoitzman. They're going to lead the bottom lane. Top lane is cleared by a car, though. We're 3 wide. The whole fields are looking really good right now. Bottom lane is the longest train, of course. People are sitting bottom, kind of cool riding, but out of top 10's all about 3 wide, looking to get some really healthy stage points here tonight.
Yeah, here we go, coming to the white flag for the stage. Hearing complaints of some damaged cars in the back. They've fallen off. Looks like maybe 6 cars, 6 trucks, I should say, have lost the draft here.
06 is the wall there.
Yes,
They're
we-
running really tight with that top lane.
Yeah.
92's going to clear
O'Keefe.
middle.
He's going to drop down as we come to the stage. Frisbee looking good. As long
Yeah,
as
that
he can
top lane
control
is
the
just
run here,
stalling big, man. They just can't get that bottom lane rolling.
Yeah. I heard you heard Brantley earlier. He made that move down there to pass Wolfenbarger. As Chris, he's got a run here. It's like we might have a good clean run to the finish of the stage. It is going to be Frisbee.
Yeah. Let's check our results on that real quick. Yeah, Kenny Frisbee, Garrett Wolfenbarger, Ian Adams, Mike Chris, and Patrick O'Keefe are your top 5. Your finishing stage points were Hayden Lowell, Mateo Ortiz, Lucas Hoitzman, Alex Allen, Garrett Warren. Those are going to be your stage points earners as we get back to racing here. Real clean stage there. I was honestly expecting a wreck as they were getting a little pushy for those 10 points up for grabs.
Yeah.
But, hey, they kept it clean.
think,
Proud of that.
I think the trucks with damage have kind of separated the field. Those 2 wrecks have kind of put guys behind the 8 ball here. I mean, if the ones up front, if they're smart, just ride. I mean, there's no reason to push it. I get people want to lead a lap, or I mean, there's no benefit of leading a lap now. The new point system, they took that away. Oh, as the leader gets turned in front of the field, no caution yet.
What is happening? I saw
I'm
about
gonna
5
throw
or
the
so
yellow.
cars.
Yellow flag is out.
Oh,
Yeah.
and there it is.
Yeah, but definitely needed a yellow there. Absolute chaos across the line there. Well, I might have spoke too soon. I thought we were going to get something at the stage break, but they waited a lap. So, I mean, hey, props for getting a clean stage finish, but, jeez.
Yeah,
Let's go
not
check in with that
sure what
28
happened.
there.
yeah, not sure what happened. Looked like his teammate turned him right in the fence, but
28's just right in the middle with his teammate. Ooh, gets a little squirrely there. Oh, just gets off center.
yeah.
Just gets off center.
I
That's
don't
all
know
it
if-
is.
I think Wolfenbarger might have been trying to get some air. I mean, he was pushing him there for the last lap, and then
Yeah, they just get off center, and that's all she wrote. Bag the wall. I think the 28's going to be fine. He's going to get a little bit of damage on that right front, but I think he should be okay. That car should be still drivable. Definitely going to be tough, though.
one thing I should have figured out before the race is where the yellow flag button. Did not do that.
Hey, it's out there somewhere. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
The 28 is going to come down pit road. Is going to have a good, healthy chunk of damage, I imagine.
Let me ask. I'm gonna
Looks like our
key up
leader is
name chat
our
for a second.
in-race reporter, Mike Chris. Shouts out. How they doing over there, Casey?
What's that?
How they doing over there?
Good. I was just asking Lucas a question about the iRace control.
Okay.
Still kind of new to it.
Something
I was
like-
trying to find a
something like-
button. Oh, we got some pitters.
Yeah. A lot of cars down pit road there. Let's check them out.
Yeah, a lot. I think only a handful stay out here.
Yeah, most of the field's gonna come down pit lane.
Oh boy. And guess what? Our race reporter, he's in the lead.
Yeah, let's get him in here. Let's see what
I
he has
think-
to say.
No, we'll get him after pit stops here on the
Yeah,
Wonder Green. He's got
about,
his
yeah,
teammate
how about we
lined
get
up
him in turn
second.
3? Yeah, I like that.
We'll get him on the back stretch.
Okay, I like
See
that.
what's going through his head.
Yeah, most of the drivers making their way up pit road here. Some staying behind, just probably cleaning up their damage, seeing what they can get out of their race car. But everybody coming in for ordinary pit stops is off pit road. 22 is going to be your leader with 24 to go here at Daytona. Beautiful paint on that 22, might I add. You know, a little Takeoff driving school. Shout out to our sponsor for tonight's race. Pretty entertaining, I gotta say. This has definitely been a great race to sponsor. Definitely getting your money's worth with that screen time. 77 elects to take the bus stop there. Interesting decision. Hashtag Armstrong.
Had to take care of some stuff.
Okay.
Right, so.
Yeah, it's good to hear.
I still got to give a shout out to Lucas. I do not know how he deals with listening to people talk in a race. Well, I guess he's talking to himself. He doesn't have a co-commentator that he's dealing with. He can kind of talk about the race and
Yeah,
listen
that's
to
Dustin in the
everybody.
booth with me. I
Shit.
don't know if I can handle him sometimes. I'll tell you what, son.
Yeah,
Shoot that 01, he Duster, son. I'll tell you that much.
the good
Hey,
thing
listen,
Davis,
22 in front.
Davis can talk, so I don't have to worry about him not saying on the air anything on the air and keeping the airwaves going here. Fox could never.
Hey, anonymous chatter. Gotta
Is-
say, PSN doing a lot better than Fox. You know, viewer rates might be low, but hey, we're just a diamond in the rough. You know, gotta get these viewers pumping, but that's only a metric for time. We'll be there one day.
Yeah, anybody who's in the chat doesn't follow the stream, or let's give us that follow. We want to get affiliated on this channel, I think, so we can get a little bit more sponsorship money for the drivers in the series. Get a little Twitch Prime action going, hopefully in the future.
Yeah, once we get affiliated, all proceeds from the channel will, of course, be going to the drivers. Not
I
exactly
gotta
sure
grab
in
our
what form.
N-Race reporter.
Yeah, let's do that here as we get 1 to green on the backstretch.
Mike Chris, our N-Race reporter, you're leading this thing. What are we thinking?
Yeah, I mean, I don't feel really enthused because I'm sick, but I'm actually having a really good time. It's pretty fun. The racing's been pretty good. I luckily wasn't caught up in any wrecks. I don't know, like I feel like I've been carving through pretty well, but I think some people have been struggling to get through the field. But I think it was fun when it was like 15th and I got all the way back up to first. I was having a good time.
Hey,
Did not even
22.
know you're that far back. You've been up towards the front the whole race. It seems like you're kind of liking that bottom line. What's your thoughts of that?
Yeah, I mean, it's good when if you have a good pusher, but we were just talking about the middle lane, even top is, I think, the move.
Yeah.
I mean, our goal was, I mean, they kind of screwed themselves. Our goal was to break up the goons, me, Lucas, and Hayden, and they kind of did that themselves, so.
Yeah, they definitely have been the strongest out of all the teams here as we go to the green. In the takeoff zone with Mike Chris, I hope you weren't planning on giving Hayden a countdown because our plan was to move you. It's the
Yeah,
super
no
speedway
countdowns
that
here.
normally wait till the green. And you're clear low. You could drop down in front of your teammate.
Oh, that's a beautiful 22 truck out front.
I get spotting too from the booth?
Yeah,
Hey,
we'll
only
give you a
on
little
occasion.
spotting.
Only on occasion.
We'll give you a little spotting here. I'll let you go though. Good luck, and hopefully you can get it done here.
That was our
That
22
was Mike
truck
Chris.
of Mike
Yeah.
Chris, as Casey said. Our sponsors and I in that 22 Takeoff driving school machine. Shouts out. As Anonymous Chatter said, yes, we only need 75 followers. We're not too far away from that. So make sure you got that follow button pressed and, turn on notices if you want. Don't need to. Oh, we're going to get real squirrely.
Oh, we got a big
77.
stack up. They stay. Oh, they're wrecking.
Oh,
they are
wrecking in the back. Oh, and there's a 99
Oh, we got one up
flipped.
and over.
Oh, my goodness.
That was like 3 wrecks in one.
Let's go check out that 47 real quick.
Yeah, it started.
Car.
I think that was a stack up.
So the 47's right in middle. Big stack comes. 35's 23, the 01 all not ready for it. 47 gets collected. He tags the wall. And let's go check out the 99. He was another wreck there.
Yeah, I think
99 sitting bottom. 06, 77, they get in a big stack because of it. 99 goes middle, comes up into the 77, doesn't see him,
yeah,
and
70,
just flips himself.
77 came down a little bit. I think they're both trying to go for the same real estate.
Yeah, a lot of cars involved there. Only a few with major damage. I think 77, 8, 99, maybe the 01. Everybody else seems to be in decent shape, though. Take it back to live.
Yeah. Looks like Cody Brown, Meatball. Lucas is doing more admin than I am tonight, I feel like.
Hey, that's okay. It takes a village to raise a child, or whatever they say. But hey, CTC Modern Vet Truck Series is our child, and got to get a little help here and there. So no shame in that.
Yeah.
You trucks gonna come down pit road, seemingly mostly for damage. Maybe a few to top their, a few to top their fuel. Excuse me. But most trucks are gonna stay out here.
You know what? I wanna check in with somebody we haven't seen a lot of tonight. 01 Blake Giglio, driving my truck. Let's grab him. See if he's getting this thing fixed or not.
A lot of trucks coming
Blake,
down pit road. 01, of course, of Blake Giglio is one of those.
Yeah, Blake, how's the damage repair going here?
I just got it fixed up. This truck's been through hell. I've been wrecked a lot tonight.
Yeah, you've kind of got the shit end of the stick, as so to
And
say.
I haven't even been the one wrecking anyone.
Yeah, you've kind of been hanging out towards the back, and they just seem to wreck right around you every time.
It's because they're used to seeing that 01 out front, so they get a little scared when it gets in the back.
That's gotta
Yeah.
be it.
But we got a cleaned up hot rod right here. I think we're still running decent right now. Could be wrong. I think we're probably like 20th or so, right? I don't know. You guys
currently
know?
got you scored at 14th, but not entirely sure on that one. Says it looks like you got to be about 20th. You got one
Yeah,
scoring showing you 20th, one scoring showing you 14th, so not really sure which one
Right,
it is,
20th.
but hey, we'll count you 20th.
Yeah, we're going 20th. We still got what? How many laps to go on this thing? We still got a decent amount of time.
You got
I
about
think
20 laps here.
We're not done
Yeah,
wrecking.
20 to go.
You guys
we
know
got 3
that.
green white checkers.
Hey, 20
Yeah,
to
you know we're not
go.
done wrecking.
20 to go. In 20th place, getting interviewed by the 20. That's got to be a little mojo, huh?
I think that's to the front mojo right there. And by the
Yeah, I
way,
like
can
that.
we just say, Matthew Black should join you guys in the booth instead of the racetrack. So we're just gonna pump that up.
Ooh, hey, a little shade getting thrown out there for the 41. 41 is in front of you. Got any comments on that?
Yeah, he doesn't have any. Look at a name in Discord. I don't see no trophies next to his name.
Ooh, son, I'll tell you what, a little shade, but hey, 01, best of luck tonight, and you're running a pretty good race so far. Keep it out of the wrecks, and I think you'll do quite all right.
Appreciate it. Thank you guys.
Best of luck. And let's go check in with the 41 there. Probably having a good conversation. Hey, 41, it's Davison Casey in the booth. Got a copy?
Yeah, what's up, man?
Hey, so you know, specific 01 tonight was throwing a little shade, saying 41 should be in the booth, not on the track tonight. Got any comments for that?
Not really, no. I mean, I don't know what his problem with me is. I mean, I guess he was involved in that wreck that I may or may not have caused. The jury's out on that one.
Yeah, jury will be responding to that tonight.
Yeah, I have a feeling I got an incident point for next week, but you know, truck got fixed. We had 3 minutes of damage. We're up here in the top 15, so we're gonna hope to get Patrick and win this thing.
Hey, so I told him the 16 is ahead of that 01 in the race currently, but he responded with, you know, 41's got no trophies next to his name in the Discord. So I was wondering, do you have any plans to add a trophy to your name in Discord?
Well, that's the goal. You know, that's the goal every year. Will it happen? You know, we'll find out, I guess.
Hey, I guess we'll never know. Hey, best of
Guess we'll
luck
never know.
tonight, 41, and best of luck on this restart. We'll catch you around. Yeah, that 01 truck looking really sharp here, designed by the real 01 in the booth, CK.
Yeah, that's one of my more favorite trucks I think I've done, especially for Blake. Definitely can see it out there, the bright yellow and the red. Good. Come off turn 4, we got the, what we call it tonight, the 6-7
Yeah,
pace truck.
we got the 6-7 iRacing pace truck here tonight, 22 liters,
Yeah.
picking bottom.
Leads us into the crank it, or yeah, the crank it up. We could go to crank it up, but I don't think Davis even knows what it is yet.
Hey, we can do crank it up, but hey, we're in the takeoff zone here with the takeoff
We
driving
are
school
in the
driver
takeoff
22,
zone.
Mike Chris. We go green here at Daytona. Yeah, let's go do a little crank it up here for first lap of going green here. Let's do a little crank it up. That was your free 1 lap of complimentary Crank It Up time, sponsored by the Takeoff Driving School. Shout out to the 22 of Mike Chris. We have an anonymous chatter asking Casey to tell Davis he is hashtag not good. Any comments on that, Casey?
I have to agree.
Well, shit. I'll tell you what, that
Didn't-
the guy who
He got
chatted,
beat
he
by the
might be.
01 got-
He's
got
anonymous,
beat
but
by
he
the
might be a
01.
duster.
He got beat by the 01 in the points last year. We got a race to the lead. I don't think Kobe has led a lap yet.
He's
Probably
been right there the whole
closer
time,
than
though.
anybody tonight. Started on the outside of the front row. He's got Ian Adams pushing him. Mike Chris had some connection issues tonight, but he's still running strong, our in-race reporter.
Yeah, 36
Kobe
finally
does
gonna
lead
lead
that
a lap.
lap.
Yeah, looking
Yeah.
really sharp there in that black and gold leaf truck right there. Nice little CSI paint. Really love to see that. Sharp ride.
Yeah, we got the third
Getting
lane.
a little loose on the
Trying
bottom
to
there.
work it
22
again.
times the yellow.
Little third lane action. It kind of separated. I think you got to get a good push, as Dalton does give a good push.
Yeah, 38
Oh,
of
middle
Liam
lane, big
Hervig is
stack up.
leading that third lane. Yeah, big stack as you pointed out. Looks like it was the 32 and 52. Yeah, 3 wide, about 4 deep here. Kind of middle of the pack. Front guys are about 2 by 3. Yeah, really tight
Oh
racing
boy,
here.
Kobe,
Ooh,
big moment off the tri-oval. They keep it clear. We got some 4 wide. Oh my god, I don't know how they don't wreck.
36 going to drop to the bottom. They're about 6 clear on that bottom lane. 6 or 7 clear even. Looks like Kenny Frisbee under the yellow there. I wonder if he's messing with the black box or just kind of...
He called out over the comms. He is
there.
backing out. Yeah, he saw what these guys were doing. He's like, yeah, I think I've had enough. He might still have a little bit of damage from that incident earlier in the race.
Yeah, once you got damage, you don't want it to snowball. So definitely safe to keep that truck clean. Got to be a smart decision.
Yeah,
from the
and
28.
it seems the damage really affects you. Trying to look at Mike Chris still holding strong in the lead.
Yeah, he's kind of just floating by
92,
himself. Bottom lane is
32.
completely...
Yeah, he is going to get
disconnected.
freight trained here. We got a 3-truck tandem going down the back straightaway.
They're getting real squirrely,
Stidham,
but man, that's
Wolfenbarger,
going to be
O'Keefe.
quick.
Yeah,
92's going to drop down. Not sure that was the best decision.
Yeah, he might have just been trying to play nice with Wolfenbarger. I don't know how quick these things get hot. Just don't have a lot of experience with the new trucks.
I'd say give him about a lap,
Sure.
honestly. If you're full
yeah,
pushing,
I
give him
figure
about
you
a
get
lap.
You get about a lap. I wanted to run the race with him last week, but then I got told I couldn't. So
Yeah,
unfortunately.
well, shit. Hey, we got one in the broadcast waiting area. Let's go take a peek at our Attorney General here. 57 of Ronnie Holmes. Got any words for us tonight?
Hey, yeah, I just want to give a shout out to all the drivers. The racing's been great tonight, and hopefully they can finish it out here. Get to the white flag before they all pass away. Obviously, the great Lord's watching over them. Seems as if no one has gotten hurt yet.
Hey, not quite sure I heard
yeah.
that right. Did you have to say pass away?
You may have missed earlier in practice. So he did have a driver get concussed pretty good. And he's running 5th right now, so I mean, it must have
the great
recovered.
Lord,
so.
man. Yeah, he does great things. He's still on track with the concussion, so it seems he's in contention there.
Hey, big shouts out to the man upstairs. Ronnie, you got anything else for us here tonight as we have about 10 to go here at Daytona?
Yeah, just want to obviously get a shout out to my Triple J guys. Good luck to them, and hopefully it'll be a great finish here. It's looking like it will be.
Yeah, the 92 looking pretty good, sitting second on that inside line. 41, however, caused a few wrecks. He might be on Duster watch. We're going to have to check in with that next week. But, yeah, he's sitting 13th, and then the 06 of Ian Adams right around there, right in front of him in 11th. So,
yeah, big shout out to
guys
Ian,
doing
man.
pretty solid this fine
Before you
Monday
go,
night.
who are we picking here? Who's winning? Yeah, probably the 92, right?
No, I don't want to be biased here. I think I'm gonna go with the driver that number 41. He might be living up to his duster mentality right now, but I think he can make a comeback here before the finish.
Hey, I like to
right
hear
behind
that.
that 06. I think they can work together there and go back up through the field.
Okay, that's a good shout. Hey, Ronnie, thank you for your time, and have a blessed night tonight. Shout out to the man upstairs, and yeah, you might be a duster. We'll see you next week. That was the 57 of Ronnie Holmes. You'll see him this Wednesday in the CTC Cup Series. Check out the CTC Racing Network on YouTube for that live stream.
Yeah, and
Garrett Wolfenbarger is still leading.
You want to catch the replay? Lucas is uploading all the races on CTC Racing Network on YouTube, the VOD. So if you want to check it out on there, or you can watch it on here. Pretty sure
Ooh,
all
52
the
going to take
VODs
a
are on
big
here
shot
as
from the
well.
47, disconnected there.
Yeah,
Good
here
on him
comes
to
the
save
41. He maybe that little bit of motivation. I don't know if he's listening in or not. He's getting a big shot from Lucas coming up the middle. 92 calling out temps. The bottom's going to be stacking up.
I have 41 and all that whole middle lane is going to have a pretty solid run here. Getting some anonymous chatters saying Triple J up there soon, so can't jinx it myself, but they are looking pretty good. Patrick O'Keefe and Matt Black 3 wide on each other. Wondering if they can get connected and work together as a team. And another anonymous chatter saying God bless, God bless, God bless. And yeah, shout out.
We're under 10 to go. You got to think now is the time to make a move if you're going to make a move.
Oh, absolutely. These drivers are going to start getting real racy. They're about 3 wide, about 10 deep, so no way we don't get some interesting racing going on here.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. We got a couple guys we expected to be up front. They're kind of hanging out in the back, Blake.
Yeah, 92 goes middle. Maybe try and get with that 41.
The C2X team, we have yet to really see them guys make a charge. I think when they do, I mean, you got Hayes up there. He's made a good run. He's
got the one of Montrose, a couple cars behind him. Yeah. He's going to be helping out.
Looks like Wolfenbarger, he just wants to control the top. I heard guys saying that the side draft down there on the bottom might pull you back. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, Stidham and Christopher, they're working pretty good together right now.
Just want to point it out again.
Was going to peel out and take the middle,
but
that
could have been real spicy. 22 does. 22 does.
Yeah.
One thing I wanted to point out tonight was the 63 of Jashawn Lockwood, one of our paddock drivers. 41 pulls down middle. 63 of Jashawn. No, he drops bottom, actually. Jashawn, one of our new drivers, running pretty well tonight. I wonder if it's just a super speedway thing or if he's going to be a pretty solid driver this season.
Everybody going to hang on to it.
Oh, 22 going to get nabbed by the 04. Big wreck there and across the
Hayden Lowell.
5 drivers through the grass.
A couple
Huge
others
wreck.
in the back. Andrew Beach.
Let's check these drivers out. 56 of Hayden Lowell. Yeah, he's going to stack up and get poked. Yeah, that's no good. He's going to smoke the wall pretty good. Andrew Beach was checking with him. Might have rewound just a little too far there. Excuse me. Yeah, you can see him starting to get squirrely there. 04, one tags a wall there. 22 gets off center and then just was not clear of the 04. 04 is going to turn him. Nothing he could do there, and it's just going to collect the whole field there. Not much they could really do, if I'm being honest. Yeah, a lot of cars going to have a little bit of damage there. 71 is going to be down a rear bumper cover. That's not going to be any good. What do we got up front? Is it still the 32? It is. 41 right behind, though. I mean, I don't want to be the jinx, but 57 did come in here and say 41 might get it done. 41 looking pretty good there in P2. And we've got an anonymous chatter in the broadcast waiting area. Let's go check in with him. Hey, Jesse, it's Davis and Casey in the booth. Got a copy? Jesse.
Oh, good Lord, son.
Hey, how's it going on this fine Monday night?
I gotta turn him up.
Hey, son, it's going pretty good, boys. My truck's been moving a little bit. They're doing pretty all right.
Yeah, I mean, that 42 in P2 right now, Mr. O'Keefe in the top 10, Mr. Adams in the top 15. Your drivers a little bit spread out, but they're all running pretty good. I mean, if they can get connected, I'll tell you what, they might be up front.
Yes, son. They've been doing pretty good. They're doing what I taught them. You know, I taught them how to
Oh,
do this
so
shit.
that's what you taught them, they saying. Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
That's what,
yeah.
That's what they saying.
Yeah.
So they saying you
Yeah,
taught them
son.
not the good Lord above, son. I'm not sure if I agree with that, but hey, listen, I appreciate it.
Son. Hey, son, I can't take credit for all of it. I only take credit for the good things. Whatever the 41 did earlier, I did not teach him to do that.
Yeah, hell no. Hey, but look, I tell you what, that 92 might have taught him.
Hey, son, he might have had. I can't
might have.
confirm. I think the 57 might have taught him a thing or two, though.
I like that one. Hey, let's put that one on the
Mm.
57. I like that.
Yeah, I like his plan. I like his plan.
Hey, thanks for talking with us, 55. We hope to see you Wednesday night, and have a good night. Talk to you later.
All right. Have a good night, son.
So the 55 there in anonymous chatter, a lot of his drivers in this race tonight. We'll see what they can do. The 41, of course, sitting there P2.
All right, you still liking your pick? Anybody outside the Big Ten, as we're calling it?
Yeah, let's go ahead and determine who are our Big Ten. So it's going to be Wolfie, Giglio, Hoytsma, those
I mean,
are
one
your
of 'em-
few. Who else you
one of
got in
'em
there?
not
You
here
might have
tonight.
Hayden in there. Yeah, Brad Wilson not there. He a little PW, but that's all right. Shout out avid race fan. We're gonna shout out. I'd say maybe the 22, probably one of our top teners. O'Keefe in there, Nick Cooper in there, 04. Even the 8. The 8's really good at these plate tracks. I mean,
I would say anybody who has won a race at CTC that will. You're gonna take the winners or the non-winners, and I'm gonna take a repeat.
I like that.
we're
Hey,
gonna go here?
let's make that
Yeah.
bet. I'm gonna
Yeah.
I'm gonna say we get a I'm not gonna say a new winner, but I'm gonna say at least a winner we haven't seen in a good minute. So we might get a new winner. We might get one that hadn't won in a while, but I'll say it's not gonna be one of our typical winners tonight.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, I hope so. I hope we're interviewing a first-time winner. I mean, this is it'd be fitting. I mean, we saw a lot of first-time winners in our preseason races,
Yeah, 32 is gonna take the top. Hooked up with that 16. 16 been one of our stronger pushers tonight.
Yeah, he's been up there. I mean, Kobe, I think he's been around the top 5 the whole race.
Oh, Kobe's been great all night.
Yeah, he has been doing a good job. And
Also want to note that C2X pairing there on the bottom with the 47-1 of Dalton Hayes and Ian Montrose.
Yeah.
They've been kind of lurking, but
you got Dakota Lee. He's not far behind.
I think they're in the hunt.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dakota Lee one behind him on the outside. If they can get connected, that'd be
I mentioned
good.
this guy earlier. He's running 10. Nick Cooper. I said he's going to find his way to the front here at the end.
Always.
He's right up in the thick of it. And he's got his teammate not far ahead of him, so we'll see how they work together. So we're going to come off turn 4 to the green here.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful field we got going tonight. We got a tail on that inside line of people who pitted. 6-7 iRacing pace truck's going to peel off. Garrett Wolfenbarger going to lead him on the top. As we go green at Daytona for the Takeoff Driving School 136. 5 to go here. Bottom lane going to be pretty even there. 32 did not get the jump he was probably looking for. A lot of drivers are going to come up to the top. 16 is going to go down with the 41.
Yeah.
Top lane going to be a hair disconnected. 16 going to be given a hell of a push right there. See if the 1 can get up to him. 04 right there with the 1.
Yeah. 47 pushing the 32 out.
Yeah, that top lane got connected and they took off.
I don't know if he's going to sit here and ride. Oh, he's got a teammate coming up high. Thought
He
might
probably
duck out.
gonna leave him. He ain't got no help. So I mean, if I'm
Here we
done,
go, the
I'm gonna be
two.
worrying about myself. To be honest with you.
I said on the restart, two true speed trucks. They're linking up right now. They're third and fourth.
Yeah, Nick Cooper
Cooper's
gonna drop
go
to the
down
bottom.
Maybe his teammate dropped down. Guess not.
We'll see if they get a run. Maybe so. Maybe not. We'll see.
Now Kobe's
16's
gonna
gonna
look
go
down in the middle. Oh,
47 big block, gonna force Kobe to the bottom, avoid the wreck there. 52
yeah,
middle
three
now.
wide. Yeah, 3 wide for third.
Yeah, 3 wide,
Kobe's
3
gonna
to
have his
go.
teammate
Shout out
behind
to 3
him.
of
Big
Dale.
push. Big stack up on the bottom.
Oh, 1 shoots to the bottom. A little bit of miscommunication
Yep.
seems like. Almost caused
Yeah,
a wreck.
Blake's gonna back out. I was just gonna yell at him to get above the yellow line. He does.
3 car pulls the middle. Gonna try and block bottom. He does. 3 cars gonna take the lead of the bottom. 32 still up front of the top. 52 leading the middle lane. Middle lane's about 3 cars back off everyone though, so see how they come into play. 81 in the back got a little squirrely there. Not too sure what happened there.
Yeah, you got.
Oh, big blinking in the
Brown.
middle. 63 and 22 are full inside of each other. No diddy, but let's get back to the front here. 41, 35, and 36 on the bottom. 56 middle, 35 gonna come out the block.
Cooper jumps up.
Having some
Ooh,
great racing.
A little bit of door banging. He's got Hayden on his bumper. Maybe not the right time to make the move, but
Yeah, we got some stacked drivers in that middle lane. Nick Cooper, Hayden Lowell, Brantley Bryant, Lucas Weitzman, Garrett Warren. Brownlee's gonna
yeah,
go to the
as
top.
we come to 2 to, yeah, we're coming to 2 to go here off 4. Wolfenbarger still leads. He has dominated this race. I think he's led.
Yeah, he might have this one locked up. We'll have to see what 47 can do about it. He's probably getting a little hot though. If I'm him, I'm getting worried seeing no lanes below him.
Oh, contact in the middle. Remember, if we get to the white flag, which oh, they're door banging.
Yeah, that top lane is just so hooked up. They're leading by about 4 car lengths right now.
Yeah,
Whole field is staggered. 35 and 3, a little off center, big push in there. A little sketchy, can't lie. 2 cars leading the
yeah.
middle,
Here we go.
but he's
True
about
speed cars linking up.
about
I
three-
think this
three
is going to
cars
be
off
the
there.
race unless there's a wreck.
yeah, it's gonna
Yeah,
be
they're
that
gonna get
top
off
lane.
4,
Top
coming to the
lane
white.
is absolutely dominant.
Unfortunately, I think Wolfenbarger is a sit and duck right here.
Yeah, 47 and 92 are gonna try and get this win for themselves. 32's got no help any other lanes. Closest teammate is in.
Oh, they're wrecking in the back.
10th.
Here comes the true speed
41's
trucks.
gonna go
They're
middle,
linked
try and get
up.
it for himself.
Cooper,
Wrecking in the back. I noticed a 71 there.
yeah.
Gonna stay with the leaders here. We're 3 wide, about 5 deep. Crazy racing up front. 92 is gonna clear middle. Good help with his teammate of the 41. 32 still kind of sitting there. Doesn't have a whole much
Yeah,
help.
he's going to control the blocks here. He can kind of make his move. He gets a push from the 92.
36 leading the bottom.
Wolfenbarger, he goes up, blocks the top. He gets loose.
Crazy loose. And
Oh,
he's wrecked
turned.
and he's over. And he's over. 92 up front. Who's got it?
Looks like the 92.
Maybe?
Oh, big wreck coming a line.
92 wins it. How about that?
Oh, man.
Let's go take a replay.
What a finish. I said Wolfenbarger, I thought he was a sit and duck. He just couldn't block every line. Oh my God, the biggest blowover I
Wow,
think I've
what
ever
a
seen.
finish. 92 and 36 across the line. 36 under that yellow, though. Tisk, tisk. We cannot go under the yellow here tonight, gentlemen, but not going to cause any issues there. We
I
should
think
be
he
okay.
was forced down there. He was kind of forced down there. I don't think he...
Let's go take a slow-mo replay here.
What a crazy finish. Let's see. We're going to have to show the 92 doing some burnouts here as well.
Yeah, let's get to that. Let's get to that, matter of fact.
Yeah. What a finish.
Wow, what a race
Let him
by the
get some
92.
burnouts here.
Yeah, 92 burning down in that Ancient World Gaming Triple J Motorsports Toyota Tundra is what that truck is.
I'm going to grab
Got some
him.
teammates, it looks like, waiting for him.
Let's get him up in the booth. Patrick O'Keefe, you're a winner tonight. Tell us how it went there.
I mean, first of all, Matthew Blackley, greatest pusher on this planet. I mean, no chance I would have won without him giving me that great push. Yeah, just kind of took the runs where they came, and I don't know, somehow it worked out. I don't know what happened on my outside, but the Triple J way again.
Hey, some
Been on a
might
roll
say the
recently.
greatest pusher, some might say the greatest duster, but yeah, shout out to that 41. 92, beautiful race tonight here. Got any sponsor shout outs?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, Ancient World Gaming, been a big partner. We just got introduced a new partner to Ancient World Gaming with Rogue Energy. So really cool to win their first race. And obviously, a Bruzy, Sword Dog, Next Level, Extra Life, all the partners. And then Triple J, Project 152, all my teammates, everyone that raced tonight, you guys for broadcasting. Man, this is cool.
Hey, great shout out list there, and I gotta say, great paint with that Ancient World Gaming Project 152 92 machine.
Thank you.
Great race tonight, and have a great night. Go celebrate with your team. Hope to see you back next week.
Oh, I'll be back. I'm going to be full time in this, trying to chase a championship.
Absolutely.
So, thank you guys for broadcasting.
I definitely think you're going to be one of the favorites. You've shown speed the whole preseason and here tonight. Definitely one of the trucks we were watching the whole time. I think you definitely earned a win. It wasn't no Mickey Mouse winner like what happened on Wednesday with that second duel, but yeah, you earned it. So
Hey,
congratulations.
Yeah, congrats, of course. Before we let you go, Mr. O'Keefe, we had one of your anonymous teammates put in a prediction. I was thinking, if it was going to be a Triple J driver, it was going to be you. He said no, it was going to be the 41. So maybe a little bit of tension there. Hey, let's get a word from your big boss here, the 55 of Jesse Jones.
Hey,
Jesse. So it seems like your driver just got a win. Got anything to say about that?
Hey, son. I taught him that way, son.
Oh, you told him that, huh? Okay,
I did. I told him everything he knows.
Okay, that's what I'm hearing.
Also, take a look at that rear bumper of my truck real quick.
Hey, let's go take a replay to that. Little chase cam, push me if you love Triple J. Oh hell no, brother. But shout out on that win, and go celebrate with your team. Appreciate y'all coming out.
Will do. Thank you guys. Good job broadcasting and doing everything you do for this league.
Hey, thank you, sir. Have a good one.
Yep, thank you. Thanks for coming out. I'm gonna grab Kobe real quick. So, Kobe, second place tonight. I thought you were gonna have a good run there. Nick was pushing you. You just come up a little bit short.
Yeah, I honestly thought I was gonna get DQ'd there because I went under the yellow line and I was not really paying attention.
There wasn't much you could do.
I was like, I don't really have an option here. But
yeah, shit kind of hit the fan, and I'm pretty sure you got down there. We're watching the replay right now.
Yeah, Cooper is honestly the one that saved the day there. On the last slot because I don't know where he got the run from, but the bottom's was shit pretty much most of the night and for run wise, and he was actually overheating off turn 2, pushing me, getting ready to blow up. So he pushed me to second. Unfortunately, he got caught up in that wreck at the end. But yeah, I was just thinking now. I was like, man, I was under the yellow line. That's probably not a good sign.
But I was gonna give you some leeway there because that wreck pretty much forced you down there.
Yeah,
it's not like you were down there trying to pass him. You didn't do no Mike Christopher.
No, I did not know Patrick was to my outside. I had no idea. I was like, oh wow, I just won the race and missed everybody. And then I just see this blue car come rolling up the side of me. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, that's real unfortunate. Casey and I were watching you all race tonight. Saw you sit in top 5 just about every single lap. Dominant performance. Unfortunately, came up just one spot short, but beautiful race tonight. Even if it doesn't go down in the books as a win, can definitely go home proud with a P2. Really well.
Yeah,
deserved.
I'll take that as a win, especially coming to Daytona. But it was honestly, I thought it was a fun, decent race up front. I don't know about most of the back, but I thought it was an alright race for the most part.
Yeah, I gotta agree. From the booth up here, it looked great. Got any shout outs for us tonight?
Just CSI, True Speed Motorsports, you guys for putting on the show, everybody that's involved and stuff, and Nick Cooper getting me to second there. You got the shit into the stick there, but But yeah, it was actually a pretty fun race considering, and hopefully Wednesday for the Cup car will do just as just as good, if not better. So thanks for guys for putting it on though.
Yeah,
Yep,
absolutely.
good run tonight. Good run tonight. Good points day. Ran up in the top 5 pretty much the whole time. It was a good showing. See what you can do for the rest of the season.
Yep. Thank you guys. See you.
All right, we're gonna grab our third place finisher.
Yeah, let's check in with our third place finisher, the 38 of Liam Urvig. Liam, how was your race tonight?
And it was honestly unbelievable. I really focused most of it on trying to stay towards the back and stay out of incidents. Got myself caught up in one, had some damage, and really spent a lot of time at the back. And well, I don't know, with about 20 to go, I found myself in the middle and I don't know, man. This is pretty awesome. I'm looking at the end of it here and saw that 32 truck go flying through the air. That's some wild stuff.
I was just typing that in general chat. That was probably the craziest flip in iRacing I've ever seen.
Yeah, super violent coming to the line.
I did not know you could blow over like that, but he definitely showed you could.
He did it twice. No, man. I mean, that was incredible stuff. We had such a phenomenal run running through the middle of 3 wide for a couple of different stints there, and just kind of goes to show the talent level of this league, and everybody that you're racing with is super trustworthy, and I think that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, Liam, I see the Tango paints here on your 38 machine. Gotta say, beautiful paint, and shout out to Mr. Owen.
Yeah, he does phenomenal work. He's he's been my primary guy for years, and anytime I come up with an idea, he is phenomenal at throwing it together.
Hey, great race tonight, Liam, and got any sponsors, shout outs?
Yeah, of course, Tango Paints, Sim Racing Media, and I would absolutely love to bring up, I've got my niece on my hood who was unfortunately born with a congenital heart defect and passed away before her 2nd birthday. And February is Heart Month, and just want to raise a little bit of awareness to congenital heart defects and other heart issues that people may have. And it really, I can't express in words how good it feels to be able to talk about her on an interview after the race. It's truly a special deal. She was a fighter. Her parents are incredible people. My brother and his wife, incredible people. So yeah, I guess the biggest shout out goes out to her, and I'm glad I could get her on television.
Yeah, absolutely. It's our honor to have you on here for that. And shout out to your niece and their family. Really, really saddening. Gets me choked up talking about it. But absolutely great race tonight, Liam, and we hope to see you next week.
Yes, sir.
Have a great night, and we'll see you soon.
Let's we got one more guy I think want an interview here. We'll drag him up.
Yeah,
so 41 Matthew Blackley.
Yeah, 41 here. Pushed his teammate 92 to a win. How's that feel?
Yeah, I came in his booth. I told you guys.
You did what in his booth?
Up. Okay, bro. Oh. I got in the booth. I told you guys I'm gonna fix this truck up. I'm gonna find the 92 and we're gonna go forward. And look what happened.
Hey, I'll tell you what. So look, the 57 came in here earlier saying that 41 was his prediction to win the race. Do you think he might have jinxed you?
No, I think we had a great car. I think I was able to make the moves. I went forward multiple times from the back. I think Tarani, my big fan, was my PR guy. Not quite sure what his relation with me is now, but I love my fans.
Yeah, your fans love you back, and some say you might be a duster, but hey, shout out to fans, man. And
I think that was just you.
Yeah, it may have been. Some critics are pointing that out, but we're not too sure on that. So we'll have to check in next week. And yeah, great race tonight, 41, all over that top 10 towards the end of the race there. And P2 on that last restart unfortunately did not go your way, but hey, got your teammate a win. I take that as a win, so shout out.
Inside line wasn't really good.
Yeah, inside line was dying a little bit. Outside lane had it hooked up. But speaking of shouts, got any sponsors or shoutouts here for us tonight?
Hey, shout out iRacing Design, won the race. Not the only thing he's good at. He makes great paints, very affordable, does it very quickly. You can find him on Discord or Twitter. Love that guy. Shout out Triple J, shout out Ronnie. See y'all boys later.
Hey, I can attest to that cheap and fast paint. 20 machine on Wednesdays is looking pretty sharp. Shout out to ARD.
I catch y'all boys later.
Have a good one.
I wanted to grab one more person. I think Ryan's going to join him. We're going to check in from a local medical facility real quick.
Hey,
Garrett,
from the Advent Health
from the
Infield Medical
Care
Care Center.
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
Well,
hey, that blowover looked pretty disastrous. Anything?
Yeah,
any comments on that?
You pretty much dominated the whole race. But
what race? What blowover?
Yeah.
Hey, you might remember it tomorrow, but hey, we're praying for you, brother.
Hey, man, that just sucks there at the end, honestly. Leading that whole race and just got stuck out there by myself with no teammates. They all decided to wreck early. Don't know what they were doing.
Yeah.
But, just had nobody out there to help me out, and I guess just a bad timing to block the top. They got a good push right as I went up there and got me loose, and then he just ran out of room and we got hooked and blew over real hard. I was in the air a long time, let me tell you.
Can we get the end car of that, Davis, while we're watching?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
Let's go get a little.
It's just I thought we were good, and then we got hooked again, and just a really unfortunate turn of events there.
I really thought you had it there, and I think if you don't block the top, Dalton, I think Dalton's probably going to get you. You just were a little bit too late.
Yeah, I knew the top was the place to be.
Speed this up a little bit. We're watching this.
Speed this up. Okay, let's get this little sped up.
I don't know. Top was the place to. Top was the place to be, and I probably should have went earlier, but the middle had the run, so I had to block it, and then.
Hey, a little 360 cam action there on the 32. Beautiful scenes.
Were you thinking you were Ricky Bobby there?
Yeah, just just really had to fly through the air there and just had to pull my inner Ricky Bobby. But unfortunate. But we got a lot of points today still. We're top 10 in points still, so that's good. Not the finish we wanted, but going to a road course next week, guaranteed some points there if I just don't wreck my car. I know I'm fast, so we'll get some practice in and hopefully get us a dub next week. Should have got us one today, but just didn't go our way.
Hey, that's how it goes sometimes. I heard the 81 cleared his throat there, so we'll just brush by that. But yeah, I was kind of curious there. What did you think about that last wreck? Anything you could have done there, or just kind of unfortunate Daytona activities?
81 is talking to you.
Talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you were lagging a little bit on mine.
I wasn't in the wreck.
Well, of course, but do you have any reaction?
Oh, the wreck. I don't actually know what happened, to be honest. I was just in the back,
flipped it.
Getting support from a teammate with his head not shoved up his ass unlike others on the team. And just glad to have the support from Carson there to get pushed through, avoid the wrecks, and somehow come out with a 23rd after 11 minutes of damage.
Hey, shout out a 81 resilient race there. Unfortunate way to end it, and 32 dominant race.
Hey, I didn't win. I didn't win, but can I get some shout outs in the chat?
Yeah, go for it. What shout you got?
Hey man, I just want to thank One of Goons. First race of the season with them in the Truck Series. Appreciate them for bringing us on, of course, and appreciate all the teammates today. Smokey pushed us a lot. Kenny pushed us a lot. Didn't really see Blake, unfortunately. He was in the back a lot of the time.
Yeah,
Got wrecked.
some saying he might be a duster, but hey, shout out Blake.
Want to thank Brantley Bryan, of course, making the paint. And just want to thank OG Gear, too, getting on the car every week and supporting us. Appreciate them. And, of course, you guys for broadcasting. I'll have to watch it back and going to have nightmares that last lap watching it. So appreciate you guys, too.
Yeah, of course. I got one more shout out in your honor. Shout out to Reed McGallen. He will be taking place in the Coke 600 this year. Got to keep your eyes open for that one.
That'll be a good one.
Gonna be a beautiful race, of course, and I can't wait to watch that one. 81. While you're here, you got any sponsors or shout outs?
Yeah, One of Goons, OG Gear. Definitely don't want to shout out Brantley Bryan. Actually, X that out. Don't know who that is. Not on my team anymore.
Okay.
Proud of this One Goons Outlaws team. Hopefully next week we'll get the name change, get the logos changed. We're in a fresh team, ready to start the season fresh and be better than last year.
Hey, shout out.
Last year. This first truck series.
Hey, so thank you guys for your interview and your time here tonight. Best of luck next week. We hope to see you around, and have a great night.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you.
So let's go ahead and take a recap here of our finishing results. Your winner tonight, the 92 of Patrick O'Keefe and that Ancient World Gaming Toyota Tundra. Second place, Kobe Stidham. Third place, Liam Urovig. Absolutely heartbreaking interview there, but glad to spread some awareness and shed some light on that story. Fourth place, the one of Ian Montrose. Fifth place, the 05 Mateo Ortiz. Fitting little number combination there. Sixth place, the 16 of Lucas Hoisma. Seventh place, the 26 of DG Swiss. Eighth place, the 52 of Brantley Bryant. Ninth place, the 23 of Daniela Wallen. 10th place, the 63 of Jashawn Lockwood. Those are your top 10. And then from 11th to 20th in order, we have Cody Cleaver, Trenton Sneed, Matthew Blackley, Hayden Lowell, Nick Cooper, Ethan Evers, Dalton Hayes, Ian Adams, Garrett Wolfenbarger, and Jeremy Scherer. 21st to 30th in order, we have Michael Christopher, your sponsor tonight, Takeoff Driving School, shout out. 22nd, Carson Bechtel. 23rd, Ryan A. File. 24th, Nolan Walker. 25th, Andrew Beach. 26th, Blake Giglio. 27th, Andrew Griesbaum. 28th, Hunter Eustace. 29th, Dakota Lee. And 30th place, Garrett Warren. And the final finishers of our race, 31st on, were Alex Allen, Kenny Frisbee, Jonathan Rains, Cody Brown, and Cliff Mullins. Kenny on finished multiple laps down. Unfortunately, seemingly all of those trucks had a lot of critical damage tonight, ending their race a little short. But hey, we appreciate them coming out nonetheless. Casey, I gotta say, I think you were right. I definitely put Patrick O'Keefe in that top 10. So,
Yeah,
unfortunate on my behalf.
Thought those guys looked pretty strong all night. He was able to make that top line work early and kind of show everybody what it could do. And he just put himself in position there to take the win. And I don't know if he's leading the points or not. He should be. Yeah, he'll be leading the points because 55 points to the winner of that race definitely is going to help him. We got 9 races to lock yourself into that top 10 in points going into the 4-race chase. But yeah, good race tonight. Heading to the road course next week. I think Patrick's going to be a factor in that. He's always good on the road course.
Yeah, we have Lime Rock next week. Is that correct?
Yeah, we are headed to Lime Rock Park.
That should be really entertaining. Going to be a tough one to broadcast here, but hey, should be pretty entertaining.
Yep. I think now that we got through the super speedway, or the one.
Nah, it's going to start
one
kicking
super
up.
speedway. We still got Dega
action.
We still got Dega, so
Yeah, I mean, get the little season opener jitters out. I think we'll get some good racing here shortly.
Yeah, we saw good racing, a little bit of aggression, but guys really hungry for that win. They know winning's going to take a lot. You're going to have to win some races to make the chase and win that championship. So.
Yeah, Discord absolutely blowing up right now. If you want to tune in and peep the driver beef, check out racingctc.com. I believe there's a link there. And yeah, be on the lookout for the VOD if you want to watch this race back. It'll be on the YouTube channel at CTC Racing Network. Just go into the playlist, look for the CTC Modern Vet Truck Series, and then find Daytona. It should be right there for you. Thank everybody tuning in tonight. Casey, any final words?
Thanks everybody for tuning in tonight. Hopefully we'll see you next week.
Yeah, same thing here. Beautiful race tonight. Looked pretty entertaining. Had a couple cautions, just how Daytona goes. Beautiful flip across the line. Patrick O'Keefe win. Gotta say, that was a pretty entertaining one. I enjoyed that for sure. So yeah, shout out everybody watching at home. Thank you, Casey, for joining me in the booth here tonight. All of our interviews to help entertain the show, and Modern Vet for sponsoring the series. That's all we got for you tonight. We hope to see you next week for Lime Rock. Have a good night, everyone. See you soon.